Hi, my name is Robert Chelle with Chelle Law, and my law firm assists veterinarians with employment contract and independent contractor agreement issues. Today I'm going to talk about benefits. So what type of benefits should a veterinarian expect when they are going to become an employee of maybe a small physician or a veterinarian group or maybe a corporate veterinary practice? So normal benefits given to almost any employee: health, vision, dental, life, retirement, disability, and then they should pay for your dues and fees. So your veterinary license with the state board that you're in, DEA registration if necessary, credentialing with the insurance companies, any kind of privileging if necessary, associations, societies. They should also pay an amount for your continuing education on an annual basis. It's usually a couple $1,000s. And then they should also pay for your malpractice insurance. The good thing is, for most vets, malpractice insurance is extremely reasonable. Almost every clinic utilizes the AVMA, PLIT, which is the Professional Liability Insurance Trust. And for someone who's practicing general veterinary medicine, it's usually around $300 per year, so nothing crazy. So that's one good thing about being a vet, is the malpractice insurance is just very low. Now, if you're working for a large corporate-owned practice, the benefits most likely will be better. That's just, they have better purchasing power and they can offer you better health coverage, probably less amount of the premium that you'll have to pay. They'll usually offer disability insurance, whereas if you're working for a small veterinary-owned group, maybe only a few vets, it's what they offer simply will be most likely worse than what you would get as far as benefits. So you need to kind of weigh, all right, well, how much am I getting paid from the corporate practice versus is it going to offset the additional costs I'll have to pay if I'm working for a smaller vet-owned group? And then you also have to take into account, all right, do you want to work for a corporate veterinary practice? I find that kind of maybe overall, happiness score, whatever you want to call it, for someone who's working in a corporate practice is usually much less than someone who's working for a smaller vet-owned clinic. The quality of life, quality of practice, it just seems to be higher when it's a smaller vet-owned group. But you're just not going to get those usually terrific benefits that you would get if you were working for a large corporate-owned group. Can you negotiate benefits? Well, really the only things that you could probably negotiate would be the signing bonus, whether they're going to pay for your moving expenses if you have to move across country to get there. Those are really the two things that you can negotiate for. They're just simply not going to change the percentages of how much of the premium you have to pay for health insurance, or how much they're going to offer for continuing education, or what the retirement plan is. Those are more just take it or leave it type things. There's just not a lot of wiggle room. So the signing bonus and then relocation assistance certainly are two things that you could negotiate in advance. And because vets don't have to worry and don't have claims made policies, and almost always occurrence based, you don't need to worry about tail insurance. And therefore, that's one thing almost any vet doesn't need to worry about either. So that's a brief breakdown of kind of the benefits that a vet who's becoming an employee should expect. If you have any questions about your employment agreement, independent contractor agreement, feel free to contact my law firm at the phone number listed below in the description. You can reach us through our website, chellelaw.com. If you thought this video was helpful, please like, subscribe to the channel. We release videos every single day. I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.